Thank you guys. Hey, what's up? How are you? How's it going? How are you, Drag? How you been, man? Croto, what's up, my guy? How are you, Croto? How's it going? Just waiting for your buddy to finish dinner so you can go help him with his fence. What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? How are we doing on this lovely Friday? It's Friday. What up, Stag, Croto, and Drag? How's it going, everybody? We're getting ready to get started. Oh, I got the hiccups. We're getting ready to get started with the New York Giants versus the Las Vegas Raiders. They are both, I believe, 2-1. The Raiders have been putting up some crazy points lately. Von Miller had an incredible game the other day with 5 sacks. Josh Allen, QB for the Giants, trying to get them straight. Let's do this.
Get your popcorn ready.
Oh, Croto, it's a no for that trade. If there's like a veteran out there, but like, no. Just rated Killing. Jay Killing. What's up, my guy? How are you, Jay Killing? Thank you so much for the raid. What's going on? Let's see. Here you go. Here. So you can see it's a bit.
Hello.
There, Sun Gamer.
I'm just here to get a drink.
Alright, go get a drink. Good stream, connection problems as always. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good. You hurt your thigh doing exercise? Too much exercise? Oh, can't do too much today. Gotta slow it down. Gotta slow it down, take it easy sometimes.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Stream cut out when you went to get water? Oh, Killings, that sucks, man. So we watched the game and then I commented the game.
So,
I'm talking, but it's playing. The game's playing itself. And then I talked about the game. Let's see. Jansen owns the Raiders, that black team, and nobody owns the Giants. They're open.
And the New York Giants.
Who do you think's gonna win, the Giants or the Raiders? The Raiders? All right. My son says the Raiders are gonna win. Will do.
Here in Las Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
Second day of rest today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah, definitely stretch a lot. Josh Reynolds having an incredible game right there. Okay, I see you, Josh. I see you, boy.
Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively.
He's the official. He can't be the owner of the Giants. He came in and said the Raiders were gonna win. Custom, try it now. Try your command now. Also made today my cheat day of the week to reset my metabolism. Nice. Stag, what'd you eat for your cheat day? What'd you eat? I know you went big. What'd you do for your cheat day? Every time I have a cheat day, I gotta go big. I don't really diet that much though.
Strap in. This will
Yay.
be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. On the return is Henderson. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll have Jimmy G calling the shots. Grew up in the northern suburbs of Chicago, went to Eastern Illinois. Jimmy Garoppolo.
And when Jimmy Garoppolo came out of Eastern Illinois, many people saw a strong-arm guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit
Croats, I message you now on like on what I think is a possibility if for what you're looking for. I'm gonna message you now on what I think, but the trade that you were offering just it doesn't make sense, and I have to somewhat protect the CPU as well. A little bit custom every once in a while.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Williams. From up 3 yards
Hey,
to gain there.
Jaden Bilbo. What up, though? Jaden Bilbo. The trucks are racing on Knoxville Dirt Track right now. Nice. I bet that's fun to watch. I used to go to the Richmond International Raceway Custom and watch those races. Let's see, staff. I had Chinese food, Chinese and cheese sticks, 2 quarter pounders and fries later in the day. Damn, that's what I'm talking about, Stag. Go big. Not to mention my usual breakfast of a yogurt and a banana. Nice. Tyler, what up, Tyler? How we doing, Tyler? What's that? Tyler, how's it going? Jaden Bilbo, how are you? What's up, my guy? Welcome in. Welcome to the family with the follow. I see you.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Lost. Yeah, we got some new new emotes, guys. New emotes in case y'all haven't checked.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46.
No, the steps are right in front of me because my son was going up the stairs.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants.
James Robinson with the run right there.
So the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise.
Oh, that actually sounds really good, Sag. Cheese sticks with like a sweeter flavor to them. Hell yeah.
Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run it down with Robinson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, here comes Reynolds as they try to jet sweep. And they'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28.
Sorry, just messaging Proto, guys. About a trade he was asking about.
The sticks, it'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before for 4 on the open.
Oh, the phone update, Proto? Your phone updated? I'm good. It's been a crazy day. I was supposed to sell my PS4 controller today on Marketplace locally, but he had something to do, so he told me I can make it available again. So now I have a new buyer coming by in the morning. Great. Tyler, I hate trying to sell things. I would rather, like, I'll take convenience over dealing with people. Yeah, true, Custom. Very true. Zach, what's up, Zach? Zach, did you get banned? Did you get banned? Is that why there's a Zach 2? Hate it. The Raiders are just driving down the field. The Raiders are a team that have been putting up 40-plus points a game lately. Garoppolo has been incredible. So handoff, okay. Yeah, what happened, Zach? We get banned? What happened? Oh, Robinson trying to power through. Doesn't get in there, though. Oh, shit. Your phone broke. That's not good. Damn, a stop on 3rd down. He rolls over. He's in there. He rolls over the man, getting in for the touchdown. James Robinson rolling into the end zone. Yeah, Custom. That Bengals team is wild. They're just like, it's so many crazy things with the Bengals team. Pat Mahomes is the QB. He's been not great for a lot of games. Just rolling in there. Look at him. Oh, the tip of the ball. They get just the tip.
extra try forthcoming.
Had price set for 40. Now the new buyer said he'll give me 50 as long as it works. Bet. Hey, I'm all for somebody paying me more money. I'm down if somebody wants to give me more money. Hell yeah. Get a new one and sign my old Twitch account. Got my user and password right. They still wouldn't let me into my account. That's crazy. Yeah, Zach, that would suck. I don't know what I would do if I can't even imagine if I got like blocked out of my Twitch account. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. We need to start 3-1-1 to be semi-successful. I mean, could be worse, Custom. You could be like the Vikings last year, start 5-0 and then lose every game. Josh Allen needs a few more touchdowns. You'd like to see him throw a few more touchdowns for this Giants team, but very good QB right there.
He spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics.
Ooh, good run to start the game right there.
This will be a Giants first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
I believe that's DeAndre Swift.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run pass option.
I had to make a new account. Yeah, see, I don't want a dad gamer too. That's what scares me.
That his legs create big plays, so guess who benefits?
Got the FCS Illinois school connection. Oh, I didn't even think of that stat. Stag, you're on point with the random stats. Stag, you might be the best stat person in the game. Let me tell you what. Best stat person out there. Just comes up with the wildest, like, you just come up with the off-the-wall connections. You're on point, Stag.
Hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't really try
Y'all trying too hard.
on the goal. Shut it down for 2 yards or less.
I mean, Custom, the thing is, they lost. When you lose a Hall of Fame quarterback, it's hard. And then when you come in with a rookie, that's a huge change. You're talking about a Hall of Fame 20-plus year QB goes out and you replace him with a rookie, an unproven rookie at that. A high potential, but that's a hard transition.
Give him 2 on the play there, and it'll be first down Giants.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball down the field.
I didn't even know James Robinson went to a school in Illinois, to be honest.
Was on them, and boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Daniel Jones is next Drew Brees. You told him to start him? Ugh. I don't know.
Midfield now on first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. They'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34.
But only the first 3 quarters. You like gross. Oh, what a throw! Touchdown, Giants. C.D. Lamb. Hey, C.D. Lamb's gonna be he is the real deal, guys. Him and Amari Cooper. Let C.D. Lamb get better than he was last year, and that might be the best 1-2 combination. Yes, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm biased. But C.D. Lamb, Amari Cooper, if C.D. Lamb takes a jump year 2, wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It might be the best 1-2 combination.
Now Matt Crater for the point after.
And that's beautiful simulation right there. The Raiders defense collapsing every second. Fact.
It's up and good. So these teams match
The Raiders defense has been, and the DGFL has been pretty decent lately. What'd they give up last week? Raiders. They won 28-14 last week in week 4 against the Ravens. 28-14 against the Ravens.
7-7 here is the
How the Ravens are 2-2 now. So
on the return is Henderson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
yeah, that does seem, Tyler. That does seem to be the theory. If you can't pitch to him, hit him.
And that
Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Croto. That they traded that many first round picks for that.
And move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play.
Yeah, I forgot that was part of the Adams trade.
Let's see what happens here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
A run here with Robinson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Show, what's up, my guy? How's it going, Show? How was your day? How are we today? Nice little throw right there. Show, my day was good. I got out of work a little bit early today. Can't complain. My class took their second to last test. So that's nice and maybe bittersweet because this might be my last class. So, but they took their second to last test today. They should all pass. They got one more test to go next week. And then the week after that, they'll graduate on like the 23rd of July. So it's looking like this might possibly, I don't have a confirmation yet, which is the other part that's driving me nuts lately is I don't know what I don't know. So I think it's my last class, but I also don't have confirmation that I'm moving. So I don't know that either. So it's just utter chaos right now. If it is my last class, it's bittersweet. It'll be nice to leave, do something different. But I have enjoyed my time teaching. So who knows?
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready to look for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself. And get
Camp's kicking your ass. What kind of camp is it exactly, Show?
apology on that one, huh?
Oh yeah, no, Proto, I do see where you're coming from. My thing is, you sent me, I don't think made sense. It made sense for you. It's a great trade for you if it goes through. It did make sense for the CPU team, and as the commissioner, I do feel like I have to somewhat protect the CPU team from from making bad deals, I guess, is what I'm saying. Or making deals that just would never make sense for a team. But I do think there's other possibilities out there. Now, I do think that if you're not happy with your QB, you're in a shit situation because there's just not that many good QBs around the league.
Play for me. I just need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down as that will take
A speed camp? Oh, Show. I need one of those. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I need one of those. A speed camp. I didn't even know that was a thing, Show. What do you do? Just sprint all day? That's wild.
completion. So here's second and 4. Running is Swift.
DeAndre Swift, good run. Nice run by DeAndre Swift right there.
To the Raiders' 43-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. First down, they go to Swift again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Croto, I would be too.
They'll run here with Swift.
I think the team could turn it around though, Croto.
Back near the 40 at the 39. A loss on that play, and now third
Said the Minnesota-Washington trade. Yeah, I do think so too. He got Zach Carter with your pick, which is turning out. Carter's looking real good. Callum Bryson, I do think needs to develop, but it's going to be good. I feel the same with all three. I think all three of the top QBs that were picked, and Reese McDuffie, I'll throw him in there too, but he's a surprise. He was the surprise pick. But Jared Hughes, I think, is developing. There's bumps and bruises when you start a rookie. Like, I don't expect a rookie to come out and kill it year one. And if that was your expectation, understand what your was a defensive lineman. I don't even know what I could run. I probably run like a 6-second 40. It's the guy's name on the team. Krotos, I should have picked the Jets. Kroto, not a bad idea. Kroto, in Madden 22, when it's gonna be a minute before I do a league like this in Madden 22. Hold on, buddy. It's gonna be a minute before I do a league like this in Madden 22 because I gotta figure out Madden 22 and some other stuff. But my plan is in Madden 22 is to reset all the draft picks before starting. Right now it's tied 7-7. Yeah, 7-7. Las Vegas scored. They have the ball. They're about to score again, and the Giants scored. He's acting to a 3-second 40 in my car. This might be asleep. She hasn't been over here to put her face on the camera yet. And the field goal is good for Las Vegas. Las Vegas scores the field goal. It is now 10-7 Las Vegas. Oh, thank you. Mom gave me. Wife gave me. What's that? Maybe. That is Dom Hanna, the rookie. Right there on the kick return. Dom Hanna, the rookie.
And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, so they held it to 3. This offense has got to be a little bit better and more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they just
Over 6? I haven't ran a 40 ever.
saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what I think that factored in. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense, because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their
Which
edge.
made it sandwich.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Josh Allen back on the field. CeeDee Lamb in motion. They fake it to him. Should have given it to CeeDee Lamb. Tyler, yeah. I mean, they have him. I'm at AIT lane now, and it's all over the place.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Josh Allen looking. Gets it to the outside, but can't make anything out. He is 8 for 8, but that pass did not set up anything. Yeah, you say you can run fast in short bursts, but after a few seconds, dead tired. That's how I feel. Yeah. Ooh, what a punt. Gets the nice little reverse spin on there.
You name it, they did it well in that last sequence. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to inside the 5-yard line, absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
All right, Las Vegas with their back to the end zone. Going to hand it off here. Get a little bit of space. Just trying to open up a little bit of space. James Robinson, 11 rushes, 43 yards, and a TD. He's been okay. He hasn't been great, but he's been okay.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, nice little pass. 10 for 11 for Garoppolo. Both QBs doing very well. Both QBs having a great day.
Good strong throwing catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down.
Nothing doing for James Robinson there, though.
To the 26. A gain of 3. 2nd down.
Nothing happening there.
Exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stepped up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Little delay handoff right there. Williams having a good day. So the running attack for the Raiders has been, Garoppolo's been great this year, but they're hitting him with a running game.
Now here's 1st and 10.
Micah Parsons, Jamin Davis, and Jalen Phillips. No, it's just going to be Micah Parsons, Stag. It's that simple. Micah Parsons already is the defensive player of the year. Defensive rookie of the year, rather. Go ahead and just hand in the trophy. Let's call it a day, Stag. I thought I just went to look. It did. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, it did. Thank you. Garoppolo, accurate throw. He breaks a tackle. He's now 12 for 13, having a great day. That was McCole Hardman. That's yeah. Oh, I think it does. Though. Yeah, it does. Yep, takes you right to it. And it worked because I got more subscribers on there. Woo, Garoppolo with the accurate throw right there. Nice catch right there. That was Laviska Shenault on the catch. You don't even know Micah's going to be on the team. He's going to be on the team. If there's anything they like, it's character concern. Yeah, if there's anything that, love you. If there's anything the Cowboys enjoy, it's having players on their team with some character concerns, okay? We signed Lael Collins, and that man was accused of murder. Now we're paying him $50 million. We don't care about no character concerns, Stag. Looking back at trades, the Henry Ruggs trade I questioned at the time. I did not think it was a good trade for the Raiders. But now that I'm looking at it, they have McCole Hardman that can do exactly what Henry Ruggs is bringing to them. And Shenault gives them a more physical receiver. Shenault might be a better fit. And on cue, the man catches a touchdown. Yeah, I feel like Laviska Shenault gives them a more physical receiver instead of just having nothing but speed receivers. So I question it because of Chase Young. The Chase Young trade for Von Miller as well. But Von Miller showing out too. So yeah, I did. He won't get 3 years. He'll get probation or something. He's not going to get. If he does, whatever jail time he gets, it'll end before the season starts. And then whether or not he wants to play or not, he's in Dallas now. He's going to want to play. Look, if there's anything Jerry Jones can do, it can be convince people that he can make you a lot of money. And money will get you to want to play. You think 2-game suspension max? Probably. Shenault with the catch right there. And the Las Vegas Raiders are up 17-7. They're looking great. Like I said, I had questions about the Chase Young, Henry Ruggs trade for Shenault and Von Miller. Von Miller showing out, was leading the league in sacks this year, led the league in sacks last year. And Shenault gives Garoppolo a more physical receiver and kind of completes the offense now. Because you've already got speed. You had Robinson who could run, and now you got Shenault, who's a physical receiver who can make clutch catches, make the contested catches. The Raiders might be the better team than the Bengals this year because of that trade, which I think is actually, in the long run, hilarious. Damn, CD, you ain't have to do him like that. CD Lamb with the catch right there. Ray Lewis literally murdered a dude who went in the next season to win Defensive Player of the Year and a Super Bowl. Ooh, nearly picked off right there. Josh Allen, with every bit of arm strength he had, tried to fire that one into a non-existent window. Yeah, they're not gonna care about owning an Uzi. It's just an Uzi. He probably can't even shoot the damn thing. Josh Allen just firing rockets in there. He's 11 for 12. This has been a QB matchup right here. Chase Young is leading in sacks. The Raiders are the better team. Trey Hendrickson's 1 and 2 in tackles. I didn't realize Hendrickson was that high in tackles. That's pretty wild, custom. Bobby Wagner's been great. That's a different trade, though. The Bobby Wagner trade was a different trade. 47-yard attempt for the Giants, and it's good.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Theory, they take out all the criminal charges for murder and domestic violence against Josh Gordon. I mean, they'll punish Josh Gordon more for pot use than they will Frank Clark for owning an Uzi illegally. And that's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like, if you think about it, Frank Clark will get punished less than Josh Gordon did for using marijuana.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody.
Custom, I agree. That's gonna be pretty wild. No Hail Mary today, Croto. And Rays. I'm about to drink one of these. Hey, what flavor should I drink today, guys? What flavor of Rays should we drink today? Y'all let me know. My Rays Year Performance Player of the game so far. It's a tough one, but I'm going to go with Von Miller. I just haven't... We were talking about him being great. Don't forget Chicago at Chicago. But for me, it's Von Miller. Von Miller, we talked about him needing to be an impact player. And so far, he's been kind of held in check. So everybody else has been playing well. Both offenses are killing it. Week 5, Custom, it's week 5. Both offenses are killing it right now. So I'm just waiting to see which defense is going to step up. Peach, I don't have the peach one yet, Croto. I drank they sent it to me as like a flavor to test. So I tested it and I drank it. And it was delicious. So I do have South Beach though, Custom. South Beach is the newest one I have I can drink. I'm waiting on another box. They have 2 new flavors coming for me to try tomorrow. Hopefully it gets here tomorrow. I got 2 new flavors I'll be trying tomorrow. One's a marshmallow, which sounds freaking amazing. And the other one is... I don't remember what the other one was. Oh, apple crisp or something like that. Honey apple crisp or something. The newest one, Custom, is you got your bye week this week. I think the newest one that's out is strawberry lemonade, and I need to get some of those. Stag, lurking stag. I don't have a command for lurking. I need somebody give me a good idea for a command for lurk, and I'll make it. Somebody give me something good to say when somebody says they're lurking. Hey, I appreciate it, Stag. I truly appreciate it, man. DeAndre Swift with a nice catch right there and getting the ball across the first down. The body armor drinks, those are pretty good too. Yeah, no, those are pretty good too. We drank those as well. My son's drinking one tonight, I think. Ooh, he breaks it. I thought he was about to break that tackle and go. A Seahawks game coming up soon? Yeah, it will be, Croto. We do the viewer voting, and then I've been trying to get everybody featured. You're here. Fair. Josh Allen is killing it right now. Other players to step up. Anybody in pass coverage in this game. Anybody in the secondary for both teams.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the
Stag. That was not bad. You're here. User. Oh, I gotta.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On play action, Allen. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
Allen's pass.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than what he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end.
Forgot how to type, guys.
To make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Allen.
Woo! How did that get complete? You saying Trey Lance or Fields? Fields. Fields will be way better than Trey Lance, Tyler. I think Fields is a lot better. Like a lot better.
And grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Hold on, I'm working on it. I gotta figure out how to do it.
Here's Allen to throw it. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
I think you did, though. I think you did.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. They'll run with Swift. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like you're during a ball game?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I am working on it currently. Let's see. Where'd it go?
A bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Prater's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17.
Custom, try the lurk one now.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, there's still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're not clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching your way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
That's not how that was supposed to work.
So first and 10 now.
17-13 currently. Las Vegas Raiders still on top over the Giants. There's a big run. Oh! Try to flank his leg.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a
Got it. Hold on.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand.
I know I did it wrong, Custom. I can fix it.
It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack.
I think I fixed it, Custom.
11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And I think I have a follow age one now, but I think I messed that one up too.
It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. Give him 12 yards that time, and Las Vegas first. 39-yard line. Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Garoppolo. Damn. Garoppolo looking great right now, guys. All right, I think I fixed the follow age. I think I fixed the follow age one to Custom.
With those faster passes, and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be...
Hey, Garoppolo in this offense. Chenault's having a great game.
Gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you work so hard, your receiver can't handle it. And he
Chenault having a great game.
defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Ooh, bad throw right there though by Garoppolo. I was praising him, and then it went all downhill from there. Yeah, cause that might be something I look at tomorrow. Figure out some better commands and stuff. There isn't a preset one. There's a variables one, I think.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ooh, Garoppolo gets that out the last second for the first down. Big play.
Gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller says that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a first down.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. And they give this time to the tailback. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run again here with Robinson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. The good run on
Hey, no problem, Proto. I appreciate you being here, man. Much appreciated. Proto, enjoy your night, man. Have a few beers. Help your friend.
I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They got to do a little bit better job of protecting it if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So out comes a field goal team now for the
Another field goal for Las Vegas. I feel like they needed to come away with a touchdown here. Las Vegas kind of needed a touchdown here to get the momentum back, but because Josh Allen's going to drive down and score.
as that drive ends in 3. So the field goal there counts for
Custom, what should be the name of the command for the watch time?
There's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to
Watch time?
those plays because they were successful in
I feel like I answered my own question there.
another section of the playbook trying to find ways to get you to the end zone, get you 6.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the Giants ready to come out now. They trail 20 to 13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
DeAndre Swift, good run right there.
Just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
Nice little run by DeAndre Swift.
To start the drive.
Swifty.
Touchdowns have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Hours raised.
Sense the momentum turning here.
I said it for Tyler, we had some bad storms, but it was a really bad storm and it was really windy, but no like tornadoes. The roads flooded a bit. It wasn't terrible though at the end of the day, Tyler. But it was definitely like I didn't stream last night. It was bad enough that we had the kids sleep downstairs. So it was bad enough.
3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. They're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it,
Hey, Custom, been watching for Custom. It'd be a lot more if you didn't lose the other account. All right, Josh Allen. I was just talking about how you would drive down and score, and now it's 2nd down and 21. What the flip? 84 hours, Croto. You are the man. My God. This is up. Well, I got to take the sweatshirt off. It's hot.
Hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Allen. Got it up the middle. It's Allen Scanlon. They'll wind up getting Tim back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Aguilar has it. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 there. The Giants have a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at
Get my ratings for later, guys.
do it. So it's not that big of a
Don't
deal.
mind me.
I'm gonna keep firing.
Whoop. There we go. South Beach. Yeah.
Drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's
South Beach.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Croto's a damn, I have no life. Croto, you got a life, man.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard
Your life is the DGFL, Croto. That's how you made it to a Super Bowl last season. That's why you were in the Super Bowl. I mean, Nick came and crushed all your hopes and dreams in that Super Bowl, but you was there.
Working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
You was there. You was in the Super Bowl. You and Nick are the only ones that say y'all were in a DGFL Super Bowl. This type of league Super Bowl at least. Nice blocking. Oh, but he misses the throw. Josh Allen surprisingly overthrows CeeDee Lamb right there. Surprisingly overthrows him. Drops back. Quick throw. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Doesn't break the second tackle, though.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Croto from Super Bowl to what would have been first overall, but the Jets are going to love it. The Jets are very appreciative of your pick. No, Croto, I think what's going to end up happening is Derek Baker's going to develop a little bit and start putting it together. And then he's going to put up number... Oh, that should have been picked off. Number 55 having a great game right now for the Raiders. Devin Bush, that makes sense. Devin Bush having a great game right now. Raise up. Get rid of the ball. Nearly picked off again. Josh Allen is crumbling in the 4th. Hey, Croto, have a great night, man. Enjoy it. Go have some fun. If you can. Go try to have some fun. That's going nowhere.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
That run went absolutely nowhere.
Between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. You're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Williams trying to get something going there. Got nothing.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Garoppolo dropping back. Nice throw. 2nd down and 11 right there. McCole Hardman on the catch. 3rd down and 1. They're in shotgun. He is going to throw on 3rd down. Good throw. Cuts it upfield. Nice play. Chenault again. Laviska Chenault having the best game probably of his career so far.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. Worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or whether they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Garoppolo with the completion. He's 22 for 24. He's only missed 2 passes. Having a great game.
3 yards to gain there. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
He's going down.
They sack him back at the 42.
The Giants defense gets to him right there.
Coming in hard there on the blitz.
Bud Dupree.
7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really match protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people.
Great play by Bud Dupree right there.
Themselves and go into a blitz. And it's got to happen right now. Or lights out. Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
On 3rd and long, it's Broncos.
Third and oh, I thought that was gonna be complete. Ooh, that was about to be a nasty catch.
Play in this football game is if they pick
That was almost an incredible catch. Oh, that sucks, Custom. Yeah, I'd be mad if I couldn't access this account. Like, mad.
New York set to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive.
Oh, what a blitz right there. Gibson Sr. flying in there. The strong safety flies in there for that sack. Comes around the corner. Josh Allen never sees him come until it's too late. To Sean Gibson Sr., the strong safety. I do, Custom. I sure do.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the
I would hope I know how we have a 3 trade limit, Custom. I made the rules. I hope I know it.
5, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. 3rd down. Operating for the gun.
Purchase an extra trade? That's not a terrible idea, Custom.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first.
Are you asking this because you have 20K?
That'll bring up 4th down. They'll wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
So much about this game is just understanding situations.
Tyler, unless somebody helps out Giannis, they're not going to win a game. Unless somebody wants to step up and give Giannis a hand and start hitting shots, like, somebody on that team needs to score 30 for a game.
Second time.
You have 7.5? Okay. It's not a bad idea, Custom.
Call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now.
Let me run that by my other commissioner.
Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You got to make some changes because of
Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
You play the Raiders week 9, Bears next week? Nice. Yeah, that Bears Bengals game might be a good one.
Much more difficult. It's now
The Bears need to get it together.
22 yards to go. They run. Robinson.
Ooh, Robinson can't break the tackle. He goes down. He's at 17 rushes for 77 yards and a touchdown, though. He's having a good game.
You're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo going way deep, guys. What? They tackled that man. 4th and 19. Garoppolo launching it. However, almost picked off. Great punt. Better punt. It's getting better. Inside the 20.
This one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard
What a punt right there.
Gets set to take over.
All right, Josh Allen, you got to show us something. You've had a good game, but you're kind of choking once you got to the 4th quarter here. Josh Allen's been great up until the 4th quarter. He's got 4 minutes left to get a touchdown. They pick up the blitz. He completes the pass. Great play right there, Josh Allen. That is Marquez Valdez-Scantling on the catch.
There, 22. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
Valdez-Scantling on the catch right there.
He has something going really well
All right, Josh, show me something. Show me something. Words. Okay, okay, Josh. Smart play. Fourth quarter, Josh Allen is like the whole fourth quarter Bengals team. No, nothing was worse than that fourth quarter's Bengals team, Custom. Nothing was worse than the fourth quarter Bengals. Hey, that's a smart move right there. You get the ball to your playmaker. Getting it out there to C.D. Lamb. Get the ball to your playmaker. Great completion. Hate to see him in this New York Giants blue, but it is what it is. Josh Allen to C.D. Lamb. Nasty, filthy combination right there. He nearly broke that tackle. Just needed one more tackle. Devin Bush right there. Cleaning it up. Josh Allen, good blocking for him right here. Good completion. Great play. Nelson Aguilar catching it and taking the hit, surprisingly. Devin Bush with another tackle. I will tell you this, on that Raiders defense, Devin Bush is everywhere. This man's in coverage. He's stopping the run. He's making tackles in the middle of the field. This man has been everywhere. Nearly causes a fumble on that play. 2-minute warning. The Giants have knocked off 2 minutes of the clock. Need to get a touchdown to tie this game up, though. All right, Josh. Can you raise up? C.D. Lamb, one-on-one coverage down the bottom of the screen. Josh Allen, hold on to the ball. He's under pressure. He's under pressure. He breaks the sack. Still holds on to the ball. Finally throws it away. No, Custom. If you use your channel points for the draft, it doesn't. You don't control that player. You name a player. If you join the league as a player, then that's different. You don't have to use channel points for that. If you use channel points to name a player, that player just gets named. You don't have control over them. They're just in the league. Fourth quarter, Josh Allen is the Bengals. He's choking. He's choking worse than B Rabbit at the beginning of 8 Mile. Stag, he is literally carrying that team the best he can. Woo, Josh. What are you doing? Fourth quarter, Josh Allen playing worse than the Bengals. Stag, yeah. Giannis could not do more, I don't think. He has been incredible. C.D. Lamb gets open. C.D. Lamb ties the game. Hey, this man is amazing. He's going to be one of the best receivers in the league. Yeah, exactly, Stag. That's exactly what he's doing. Literally nobody else is hitting shots. Like, nobody is helping this man. Chris Middleton, supposedly an all-star, it barely shows up in the... You can't even tell the man's in the game. Drew Holiday, who everybody said, get rid of Bledsoe, bring in Drew Holiday, you upgraded. 31% shooting. I can shoot 31%. Get this man somebody to help him out. Anybody. They got to do something. They got to do something to reward Giannis's loyalty. So, you're Milwaukee, I know it. There's a small market, but spend the money. McLaurin NFL trending? Why is he trending? What did he do? Oh, it's just a picker, QB, running back, wide receiver thing. Oh, okay. Woo! Giants defense. Khalif Barnes. Is it Chris Barnes? Khalif Barnes. I mean, Chris Barnes. Oh, no. Where is he at? Chris Barnes. It's Chris.
need it all back at once. They figure they're going to need something here.
Yeah, try to maybe bring Holiday off the bench and see. I don't know. I don't think that helps either. Woo, that defense right there. Dre, Greenlaw flying in there getting the sack. The Giants defense has stepped up in the fourth. Giants, call a timeout. What are y'all doing? The Giants seem okay with letting the clock run out. I'd call a timeout. I'm forcing the Raiders to win this game. F that. Y'all go punt to me. It's for the NFC East, so one from each team is easy. Yeah, Dak, Saquon, Terry, Devontae. Boop. Yeah, pretty much. That is pretty easy, Stag. Although I think the only real decision there, I don't know. Wide receiver, Amari over Terry. Hands down. Saquon and Zeke, I think you could flip a coin. Either one would be a good choice. Dak's definitely the best quarterback. But I don't know what the choices were, Stag. If you're talking anybody on those teams, then no. Amari and CeeDee Lamb are better than Devontae and Terry. Hell, Michael Gallup's better than Devontae. Right now, at least.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown will win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
It's one position from the team, so you can't have it count. Oh, I gotcha. Custom, we don't forget about him. He joined the Giants. He's going to be terrible. We didn't forget about him. He just joined the Giants.
Power set out there, and their job is to be man on man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men did get moved in the box defensively. They ended up throwing it for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. First throw of overtime for Allen. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here at OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down.
Yeah, Stag, if you could only pick one player and there's no other quarterback worth picking over Dak, then yeah, I'd go with that same grouping. C.D. Lamb says, pick me, motherfucker. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, Jalen Johnson, what is you doing?
It's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort, making the catch to
Unless Jalen Hurts takes a big jump this year, which I don't see. Oh, he barely gets that out, but it's a good play. First down and 10. They're going to pick up some yards. Josh Allen's had a great game. 363 yards, 2 TDs.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
the screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is the quarterback going to get hit?
Josh Allen, a hit again. Hurst with the sack. Are we about to have another flipping tie? What is happening? 3rd and 17 here. Are we about to see a deep Josh Allen to CeeDee Lamb connection? Only if the Giants can block. The Giants better figure out blocking or they're screwed. Josh Allen's getting murdered out here.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
That's not going to do it on 3rd down there, guys. Josh, it's 3rd and 17. You picked up 2 flipping yards. What are you doing? Austin Hooper, 5 catches, only 26 yards. Has been terrible. Josh Allen with a horrific decision-making process right there. 3rd and 17. He gets a 2-yard pass to the tight end.
On your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach has to remember.
I'd rather see him take a chance on anybody in one-on-one coverage deep down the field. Now they got to punt it away. Garoppolo and the Raiders get a chance to win this game with just a field goal.
On is the punt team now as this one's set away.
And it's in the end zone. Damn, can't catch a break.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal
Jimmy Garoppolo and the Las Vegas Raiders coming out with a chance to win the game. All they need. He hasn't thrown the ball deep. It's been a lot of little short throws. 202 yards for him on the game. They've run the ball a lot. All they need is 3 here. They're going to keep running the ball. Not decent run, but not great. That's not a great run. Only picks up 3 yards. You'd like to see him block a little bit better. Garoppolo dropping back. He says F it and goes deep. He's got a man. McCole Hardman ends the game. They run the ball to set up the pass. They come up into press coverage, and McCole Hardman is gone. Getting away from the cop's feed right there. Let's go. Garoppolo throwing it deep. Amazing. Ball game. That's ball game. McCole Hardman calls game right there, guys. McCole Hardman says there will be no tie today. McCole the Giant Slayer Hardman. That was nasty. We were just talking about how he's not throwing the ball that well deep.
So for Las Vegas, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll fall back to 500 and 2-2.
Stag, I agree with your whole list, except I would put, and again, slightly biased, I would have CeeDee Lamb over Kenny Galladay. Not above Terry yet, but I would have him above Kenny Galladay. 77 yards. It wasn't even a press. I thought they pressed. He just smokes him. Hold on, I'm trying to see who this was. Cornerback. Harrison Hand, somehow a 67 overall cornerback. Second year in the league is on Hardman. And Hardman just blows by him. He had safety coverage right here for a second, which is probably why. Hand kind of lets up a little bit. And then Hardman's gone. Pulling away. Forget about it. Yes, I think CD is going to be incredible. Unbelievable ending right there. McCole Hardman calls game. Both quarterbacks actually played really well. 365 yards for Josh Allen. He played better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Garoppolo wins the game, though. Running the ball, James Robinson with a lot of runs. 19 rushes for 77 yards. DeAndre Swift, not much happening on his 15 carries for 47 yards. And Jamal Williams actually ran the ball pretty well on his 8 carries for 35 yards. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb was great. A lot of 100-yard receivers. CeeDee Lamb, 119 yards. Nelson Aguilar, 105 yards as well. McCall Hardman, after a 77-yard touchdown. Chenault, I thought, played great. 6 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb had the 2 TDs. He's going to be incredible this year. Quentin Nelson is just pancaking people for shits and giggles at this point. And then it says he pancaked 6 people. That's ridiculous. Devin Bush was amazing. Dre Greenlaw for the Giants was everywhere. I did. Bud Dupree with 2 sacks on the game. Malik Collins with a sack. Tashawn Gibson had the sack. Maurice Hurst. Anzalone and Chris Barnes, along with Dre Greenlaw, all having sacks. No interceptions in the game. And the Raiders, Aiden. You want me to tell him who won? I'll tell him in the morning. The Raiders won. He said, the Raiders are going to win. I said, okay. He said, tell me who won. Listen. Yeah, it was up to I think 10 or 11 at one point.
How many games you play?
That's the first one. So get ready to play the second one and then do like a pretty in-depth league review. You think De'Ami Brown, first FBS player since 2000 to average at least 20 yards per catch in consecutive years, and also had 49 contested targets in his career and did not drop a single one. Interesting. I didn't know that. Stag just throwing all the stats out there, right? Stag with all the stats. It's my stat man. He comes in with all these like he hits on everything. He put a connection to the running back and the QB in this last game. He connects everything. It's my connect to that guy. All right, let's save that one. The Raiders moved to 4-1. 4-1 for the Raiders. I think De'Ami Brown can be really good if he doesn't get hurt, and he's got to be able to create separation. Custom said I need him to predict all my games.
He's knocked out. He ain't getting.
He's asleep. He's not predicting the next one.
He ain't going nowhere.
The next one's going to be the Broncos.
Lion King from the sleep.
Yeah. Next one's going to be the Broncos versus the Patriots. Broncos, Patriots.
He looks so innocent.
The kids.
When you're asleep.
Custom, it's on the overview has the standings right now. So you are tied. You're in second. The Ravens are 2-2. The Browns are 1-3. The Steelers are 3-1 in your division. What's that?
Head spinning.
Oh, what?
That.
This?
Oh, that's like head spinning to me.
Well, this all updates itself. All we do is we update one page and it updates all this for
They're
us.
just putting it
Like,
both together.
oh.
It's just crazy.
Lots of practice.
That's crazy. Is it a computer game next, or is it somebody else's teams?
Nope, these are both CPU teams. They were owned last season, but then those guys took a step back from the league. But yeah, they were owned. God, those are ugly. I can't do that. That's better.
Yeah.
So we're going with battle of worst jerseys ever. Yeah, Custom being second, and then you had the playoff race at the end. It'll be interesting. This season's gonna be interesting so far. So far, the Chargers, Bears, and Rams haven't won a game. Those are the only teams without a win. The Colts are 4-0. I don't understand. Freaking Tom Brady refuses to lose a game, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. Tom Brady says, I'm just never going to lose again until I retire, I guess. I don't know.
Brought my plate down. That's very nice.
Let's see. Yeah, the AFC West is pretty interesting. You got the Chargers at 0-4, and then everybody else is close, with the Raiders being now 4-1, though. The AFC South, the Colts are 4-0. Possibly. The AFC North, the Browns are 1-3. They're going to be terrible. They don't have a QB. Pittsburgh's 3-1. They're playing pretty tough. AFC East, the Jets are 3-1. The Patriots are 1-3. So this game is the 1-3 Patriots taking on the 2-2 Broncos. The Broncos needing to get a win here to keep up with the Raiders, who we just saw win a game. Yep, Broncos needing to win a game to keep pace stay a game behind the Las Vegas Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and
Adam Thielen out here dancing. Okay, Adam, better do something in this game.
with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, when you look at this Patriots team entering play, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking Charles to make it 2 in a row.
I need the Steelers and the Ravens to lose, but turns out they fleet. I mean, they could tie custom. Oh wait, that's only something the Bengals do.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror.
Let's do it. Game 2 of the night. Denver at the Patriots. Christian McCaffrey gonna go off.
And a decent return.
I'm expecting a big game out of Christian McCaffrey.
So here come the Patriots now on offense. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
I love this guy's
I'm not expecting Jared Goff to have a great game.
attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. But bottom line, he must put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
First carry for Christian.
That one hit close to home, huh? Felt that one right here. Felt it.
The game's first play.
Christian McCaffrey on the season, 302 yards, 4 TDs.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff.
I mean, Goff with the completion right there. I'm expecting Jared Goff to play it really, really safe. Nice, easy, safe throws in the game. I don't foresee him forcing a whole lot. I'd like to see him get Christian McCaffrey involved early. Wow, what a hit.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Big time hit right there.
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best throws,
Quick throw, nice throw.
constantly comes up, and that's instinct.
Good throw right there by Jared Goff.
And make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there.
It's Odell Beckham Jr. on the catch. Hand it off to Christian McCaffrey. He's breaking tackles. Okay, Christian McCaffrey looking good in that number 5 jersey.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
2 running backs in the backfield here for Jared Goff. Odell at the top of your screen. McCaffrey runs his route. Doesn't get the ball. It's nearly picked off. No, he catches it. Wow, what a catch.
Another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting it in the red zone.
So when you think play action right here, because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it.
Peoples Jones. Donovan Peoples Jones right there with the catch. Goff, quick throw, nearly picked off, nearly caught. That was nearly picked off and nearly caught in the same play.
Instead, 2nd down,
Justin Herbert hyping up the offense and hadn't even seen the field yet.
2nd and 10 for the 20.
He's congratulating them on not getting hurt in the warm-ups.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
McCaffrey breaks the first tackle, gets a little bit. He's got 4 rushes, 13 yards. Raise up.
Play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Brings a shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got a new one.
Quincy Enunwa with the catch there, but I felt like he had CMC wide open. Christian McCaffrey running a route out of the backfield is going to get open. Get that man the ball. You got to get your playmakers the ball. You got Odell and Christian McCaffrey. Get them the ball. He throws nearly into double coverage here when Christian McCaffrey's wide open.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Look for maybe a fade route to Odell would be nice to see here. He does. Oh, instead it's a comeback route by Odell. Odell beats his man. It's one-on-one coverage. You're not stopping Odell on one-on-one coverage. That's officially 8,000 yards on his career.
Drive right down the field and score on the opening
Odell Beckham with the touchdown right there.
long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's where the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Broncos nothing.
Denver getting together, trying to figure out what they're going to do on offense. They got to score. You do not want to let the Patriots keep scoring. That's for sure. Christian McCaffrey's just too dangerous on the field. Odell too dangerous. You're going to want to keep up. Justin Herbert, who had the great season last season. The Broncos were incredible last season, and now they've fallen apart. They're not playing nearly as well as they did last season.
And at quarterback for the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
What I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week. All he focused on was the loss.
I mean, Stagg, he's a politician. What'd you expect?
If I change my stats a little bit,
Herbert dropping back. Quick throw right here. Great throw. Herbert completes his first pass, 8 yards. Again, Herbert had the breakout season last season as a rookie.
At the 39-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Deep drop back right here. Nice completion. Easy first down.
Harris. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A gain of 6 there on first. Counting down to
Another completion to the tight end, Robert Tonyan.
from the 50. Here's Herbert.
Quick throw right there by Herbert. The ball comes out of his hand real fast. He might have the second fastest release behind Aaron Rodgers in the game.
7 yards there and a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard.
Most likely a run play here. They do hand it off.
In this case, though,
Going nowhere, though. Good defense by the Patriots.
And the opening script, however, they drew it up
Damian Harris with nowhere to go.
so far.
Taken down at the
Well, look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 13 carries, 66 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies.
Herbert dropping back. Great blocking. The gets picked up. Does get the completion right there. It was great blocking, and then the defensive end looked like he was going to get in there and break this play up and get a sack, possibly get a QB hurry, but the running back picks up the block. Adam Thielen works his way, getting open. Completion to Adam Thielen by Justin Herbert right there.
Now Harris. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Again, another run, not really going anywhere. Gets 4 yards right there for Damian Harris, but needed more.
It's now second and
Blake Cashman on the tackle. Herbert dropping back. Fires it in there. Gets the completion to Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen tries to get into the end zone. Does not. 6 for 6. 60 yards. This is going to be a run play. It'd be a great time for the fake run play action. Get it out to a tight end. They hand it off, and it gets stuffed.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up a 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
He says, so happy birthday, Boston Braves, to Boston/Washington racial slur to the football team. Damian Harris ties the game 7-7 if they make the extra point. If they hit the extra point to tie a game, The Patriots coach knows if he keeps losing games, he's probably going to lose his job. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's taking all his anger out on his assistant coach there.
And just a tad more determination, and they got it done on the second try.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run.
Good drive right there by the Broncos.
Each team has scored.
Yeah, and Tyler, you like those? And I told my wife this would be a battle of the worst jerseys. The only ones worse than this are god-awful green. Only thing worse. Proto's not even here to defend his jerseys. I actually like the Patriots jerseys, but the Broncos are terrible. Those are terrible. I actually like those Patriots jerseys. But I also like the Cowboys jerseys with the big stars. The brown helmet Packer ones? You're probably right. I don't know. These are pretty bad. Woo! Ah! What a move right there by Christian McCaffrey, but the second player comes in and cleans that up. I think the Steelers' little bumblebee ones are terrible. Nothing happening for McCaffrey there. He's got 16 yards on 6 rushes. But he's capable of just breaking one every time he touches the ball.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
The mustard yellow for the Jaguars are pretty bad. What else? What's another bad one? There's some terrible jerseys.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He said people in Green Bay in the 20s had no taste.
Here's Goff.
Jared Goff finally getting a pass completion to Christian McCaffrey. Smart man right there. I would throw the ball to Christian McCaffrey so much if he was on my team. So much. No, you can't hit on the creamsicle Bucks. They went completely defeated in the season. They've taken enough L's with those jerseys. All right, my hope is that Tom Brady wins a freaking Super Bowl in them or something. Go ahead and let Tom Brady get his last Super Bowl. Who cares?
Back to throw. Goff. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Wow, great play.
Bringing to the ground just shy of midfield.
Great play right there. That was Odell stretching out for the first down.
Goff now looking to throw.
Jared Goff had time, runs out of time, backs up, makes it worse. Yarter, Gross Matos with the sack.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of
The Eagles blue and gold ones are bad. Yeah, I mean anything is bad. Ooh, custom, that would be cool. Those would be cool. That is one thing I think the NBA does really well is jerseys. They have some really good jerseys in the NBA. I do like that the NFL finally opened it back up to allowing for the secondary helmets. So you can get these throwbacks and things like that back into the NFL. Alternate jerseys and stuff like that. McCaffrey with the catch right there on 2nd and 24. Gets a few yards. Picks up 5. Picks up 5. Yeah, city jerseys will be awesome.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out into open space.
I would love to see like NFL teams come out with like an NBA version of their jerseys. So like match it to the color scheme of whatever NBA team's in your city. I think that would be cool for a game. Like if Green Bay came out and like Milwaukee Bucks just celebrate the other sport teams that are in your city. I think that's a cool concept.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the
Exactly, Stag. Exactly. Think about that.
as it sails out of bounds. Adam Thielen, he gets set to go again with the rest of this offense. September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October.
The 2 LA teams, one LA team gets the Clippers colors, one LA team gets the
difficult now.
Laker colors.
Like baseball, all right? When guys
The Bears come out in like Chicago Bulls type jerseys.
pitcher or a hitter and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, you go, wow, what a phenom. And then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Ooh, nice completion right there on the sideline.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Trying to pick
Third down. They go with the run. It's a good run, too.
Everything, and they work on this cut all the time.
Great run right there.
The timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him.
New Orleans coming out in New Orleans Pelican colors. That'd be pretty neat.
It's both feet down.
Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta Hawks jerseys. Come on.
Job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Right? Exactly, Tyler. Hey, anybody good with jersey swaps? Knock that shit out. I want to see that. I think it'd be awesome. I want to see NBA edition NFL jerseys. And vice versa. I want to see the NBA. I want to see them doing a swap.
across the 50 and into New England territory.
Definitely, Stag. Definitely. I want to see it. Do it. Do it. Herbert dropping back. Good. Great pass blocking. He holds onto the ball too long. This man goes down. Shaquille Barrett with the sack. You've got to either throw the ball or throw it away. You cannot hold the ball that long with Shaquille Barrett on the field.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler.
The Seahawks got the Supersonics colors. I would love to see the Supersonics come back, but I gotta admit, I was never a fan of their colors, but I would love to see them come back. In NBA 2K, I've seen some interesting takes on the Supersonics come back.
Operating from the gun.
He's in trouble. Throws that under pressure.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown.
You love the golden green?
Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously,
I like the golden green. What I didn't like was when they threw in the red, Stag. When they added the red to the Supersonics, I wasn't a fan of that.
Martin is on to punt for the Broncos.
Yeah, exactly. The red, I didn't like the red.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week. It's
All right, so they trade punts here. That one's going to be good. Oh, I thought the Patriot player was going to run into this ball. I was going to laugh.
They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. So they played a field position game here.
Yeah, I thought that Patriot player running down the field was about to run into the ball, and I was going to laugh. All right, McCaffrey, it's time for you to shine, buddy. 64 rushes, 317 yards, 4 TDs on the year. Time to shine.
If they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last
Let's see a big run.
what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line.
Heavy run formation.
Make sure the
Oh, good run. He stretches out for as much as he can. He's got 7 rushes for 22 yards so far.
for 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On 2nd down and 4.
They're going to throw the ball out to McCaffrey. Gets the first down. Takes a big hit, though. Jared Goff, 10 completions, 100 yards. Averaging 10 yards per completion right now. It's math I can do. That's the math I can do, guys. Let's do it.
Smart play, too. Did
Yeah, McCaffrey right there. Nice catch. Easy first down for him, but he takes the big hit.
that's exactly what he did.
So for the
McCaffrey, a running back with some injury history. You like to see him not take big hits.
now it's gone.
Quick throw. This man is gone.
Here that's complete.
No, he gets tackled. Wow.
3-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Chris Conley.
Now the defense, the problem wasn't so
Should have been gone. Just did not have the speed to score this touchdown. Terrible play right there by the Broncos, Jair Alexander.
To make the tackle on the spot.
Jair Alexander a little too aggressive in his coverage. Chris Conley beats him, and he is down the field for a big game.
position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side.
Golf dropping back, throws it to the outside, gets it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey wisely dives forward, gets an extra yard before going down and not taking the hit.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people.
Great play right there by Goff to McCaffrey, keeping McCaffrey involved in the offense. Safety comes up into the box. Vibes, I agree. I like these Patriots jerseys. I actually like these Patriots jerseys. I don't care for these Broncos jerseys. I picked those because they're terrible. But I do like these Patriot jerseys. I like the jerseys with the big emblems on the shoulders. I like the Cowboys jerseys with the stars on them. Those are my favorite Cowboys jerseys. I want to get one. And I like these Patriot jerseys. Christian McCaffrey gets the first down right here. Doesn't get a whole lot running the ball, but he does get the first down. He's not running the ball great in this game, but he's been involved in the offense consistently. Between the run game and the pass game, he's still heavily involved in the offense. Daddy Vibes, how are you today, my guy? How we doing today?
Two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Vibes, I'm doing good, man. Oh, nice throw right there by Jared Goff. Okay. Darren Waller touchdown. I forgot he was there. Darren Waller showing up. Touchdown, Darren Waller. Vibes, I'm doing really good. I had a good day. I got off of work slightly early, like 30 minutes early. It's a good day. It's a good day anytime I can get off 30 minutes early. We're going to be watching, Goff throwing dimes. Goff out here throwing dimes to Darren Waller. I mean, it helps when you got Odell, Christian McCaffrey, and Darren Waller. Facts. That's how you know it's Madden. 100% true. 100% true. Vibes, we just watched the game where Jimmy Garoppolo threw a 77-yard bomb to McCole Hardman to win the game. So you know it's Madden when Garoppolo's throwing bombs. All right, can the Broncos answer back?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, hold on, let me see.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
That's a tough one. Yeah. I don't know. The Bulls one, Stag, the Bulls one's pretty nice too. The Bulls one's pretty nice. But I do agree the Pelicans one is the cleanest.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I'd have to go. Now, the Supersonics one's not bad either, but yeah, I'd actually go Pelicans, Bulls, then the Pacers one in order. I actually like that Pacers one. I like the Pacers color combination. Loss of a yard. Justin Herbert, the QB for the Broncos. Got to get rid of the ball, though. He's holding the ball way too long. Way too long. Wow, he's going down. Phillips with the sack. Justin Herbert trying to make the big play, just holding on to the ball horrifically long. He's costing his team as a terrible play. And that's on Justin Herbert. That's Justin Herbert's fault right there. He just holds his ball forever.
Yeah, you're doing a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, but it seems to be working really well.
Yeah, the Buzz City jerseys are nice.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. And he's got his man inside, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a 15-yard pickup. And they'll go to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together.
The Suns Valley ones, those are pretty nice too, Stag. I don't know. I don't know if anybody can top the Miami jersey. I feel like Miami kind of started the city jerseys, right? Did Miami start it? I'm pretty sure Miami had a heavy influence on the city jerseys.
Sam Martin now. As he'll punt it away
Them shits is nice. Actually, I think that needs to be the Miami permanent colors. Ooh! McCaffrey hit him with that nasty juke, but the second guy comes in and cleans it up. I forgot about the Buzz City jerseys for Charlotte. Those are nice too. For the Hornets.
They got the lead though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack.
I wouldn't mind seeing Carolina wear like the Carolina Panthers wear like a Buzz City type jersey. I think that'd be nice.
Maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. 7 yards to pick up there.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. That brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
All right, Jared Goff trying to put his team up by 14 if they can get a touchdown here. Christian McCaffrey breaking a tackle. He's now at 9 rushes for 33 yards. Still not a great day for him, but he's involved in the offense. And if you're the Patriots, that's what you want to see. You want to see Christian McCaffrey heavily involved in your offense. They look like yogurt? I don't know.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All right, Goff, you're going to hand it off again. Looks like it's going to be a run play here. It is. McCaffrey gets it. Oh, great tackle, though. He's averaging 3.7 yards a carry. Great tackle right there. Another handoff. Yeah, it's going nowhere. McCaffrey gets demolished. McCaffrey was murdered on that play. Yeah, I agree, Stag. The black jerseys, the vice print. Yep, those were the best. Those were probably easily the best. Jared Goff gets the completion right there. Wises up, goes to, I believe that's Darren Waller again. No, that's yeah, it is Darren Waller. 4 catches, 51 yards. Darren Waller on the catch. Demarius Randall on the tackle.
We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 13-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Jared Goff holding on to the ball. He goes down. Yetur Gross Matos with another sack in this game. That's 2 on the day. Jared Goff just refusing to let go. Both QBs holding on to the ball way too long in this game. Way too long. I'm asking the same question. Why didn't he throw it away?
It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Play action. Got to get rid of the ball. Does. Gets a little bit back, but not much. Not enough. Gets 10 yards back, but you want more than that. You want to get it to 3rd and reasonable if you can. Looks like he had a receiver breaking open in the corner route. Odell right there, but doesn't throw it deep enough to him. 3rd and 13. They come out. Might be a run here. Nope, they're going to pass. It's a quick pass. It's a good pass, and Odell fights for the first down right there. Great play by Odell. And Odell Beckham with 4 catches for 41 yards. Jared Goff. Woo! Okay, Odell, I see you. I see you, Odell. Odell snags that one on the sideline right there. almost impossible catch, but if it's an impossible catch, Odell's going to make the catch. Let's be honest. If you think it's impossible, Odell's catching this. This is great coverage, first of all. Odell, tight window right there catching that ball. Odell at the top of your screen, matched up with Jair Alexander. Goff holding on to the ball. He's in trouble. Get rid of it, Goff. No, he goes down for the sack. That's not good. Not good at all for you, Jared Goff. Got to throw the ball away. You got to be willing to throw the ball away. It's second down and 24 now, and they might be out of field goal range. Never mind. They're right back in the field goal range. They only have... I can't believe I almost tried to trade for Goff. Yeah, Stag, looking back, would you rather have Callum Bryson or Jared Goff? I mean, not a bad play, but you're going to run out of time. They're going to call the timeout and I believe kick the field goal. 17 out of 30 teams so far. I plan on getting 5 more with the money from my controller. Nice, Tyler. I don't really wear hats. I probably need to wear hats more. Oh, no catch, though. That looked nice. For reminding me to trade for Callum. Yeah, I know, right, Stag? Because the Seahawks were for sure going to take him. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, Quincy Enunwa catches it, but is injured on the play. Enunwa injured on the play right there. Tyler, do you have a favorite hat? Which one's your favorite? Quincy Enunwa gets the completion. Jared Goff does drive down 8 for 10, 95 yards on that drive. So yeah, Stack, I think you crushed the hopes and dreams of Croto when you drafted Callum.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you too in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL.
Raise up, guys. All right, you're halftime. We're at halftime right now. The Patriots are winning 21-7. My Raise Your Performance Player of the Game. Okay, my Raise Your Performance Player of the Game right now is for the Denver Broncos, Justin Herbert, who's making terrible decisions. For the Patriots, I expected bad decisions out of Jared Goff, so I'm not going to say him. But I will say that, in my opinion, Christian McCaffrey running the ball has got to step it up. Christian McCaffrey's got to be able to control this game, running the ball, or the Broncos have the ability to come back. If Christian McCaffrey doesn't start running the ball better, the Broncos have the possibility with Justin Herbert, if he steps up, making a comeback. Herbert's just got to get rid of the ball a little bit faster. Justin Herbert got to get rid of the ball faster. Cannot keep giving up sacks. Putting himself in bad positions where it's third and long. The Broncos start by trying to get the run game going. Need to see Adam Thielen or yeah, Adam Thielen's got to step up. Another receiver I'd like to see step up is Russell Gage. Gage had such a good season last season. I'd like to see him step up. Good run right here, though. My favorite so far is between the Giants and Red Sox and Nationals. Padres, Rockies, Marlins, Cubs are trying to decide between a black and trying to decide between a black Blue Jays hat. Mariners and White Sox are my 5th hat. Nice. Yeah, I used to wear hats all the time, Tyler. I don't wear them anymore. I think it's because I wear one for work, so I don't wear one when I'm not at work. But I need to start getting back more hats. Maybe I need to get more hats. I don't know. Play action. Herbert looking deep. He has the blocking. He gets the completion right here. Broken tackle. Russell Gage Jr. on cue with his catch. His fourth catch of the day. I want a Braves hat. I'm an Atlanta Braves fan, Tyler, for the baseball. Ish, I guess. I don't really follow them enough, but if I had to pick a team in baseball, it'd be the Atlanta Braves. Nice play setup here with 3 receivers to the top of your screen. They all come running crossing routes. Russell Gage Jr. once again, his 5th catch of the day. He had an incredible season last season. After Adam Thielen had all the coverage last season, Russell Gage took advantage.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
We'd like to see Herbert maybe set his feet a little bit better there, but it worked.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Again, 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Quick throw right here to the running back. He gets demolished, but he does get a few yards. Smart play by Herbert, though. Makes it 2nd down and 4. Single coverage at the top of your screen. They end up going with the run game. He's going to get the 1st down and then some. Damian Harris, 11 rushes, 45 yards. He's having a good game. They go back to this formation. 3 receivers. Should be a mismatch on the inside slot receiver. And it is. He cuts it. The slot receiver runs the out route. Gets the touchdown right there. Adam Thielen from the slot. Great play. Mossed. He mossed him.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
I have a Braves one in navy and the other one navy and red with the A symbol and tomahawk. Nice. It's awesome. I would like the Braves one. All right, I gotta go use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So that one an 8-play drive that spans 75 yards. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to give this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he stopped right around where he would have been and he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now whistle, so we got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifting the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Yeah, boy, it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. From the guy, here's Goff. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. The safety Keanu Neal, they're going to knock that one free.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get it stopped during a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 out. Got the football right back for their offense. They got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field, and they're going to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the talent.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Broncos with the ball again, driving down the field.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down now.
We said at halftime, Adam that Herbert needed to step up. He is stepping up.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
They did a Baltimore Oriole baseball figure on a human figure, and it looks really bad. Awesome. Oh no, Stag. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Missed throw by Herbert right there.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the
To throw again. Herbert.
Damn.
One-handed. What a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Robert Tunyon mossing his dude right there.
You gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Coming to first down to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take it across the 50.
Yeah, Stag, if they did that, that'd be a terrible decision by the MLB.
It's a gain of 5.
Brings it on second down. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 46. Now they're looking at third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
He's a very, very fickle man.
An important play right here, 3 and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Gonna throw on third down with Herbert.
Herbert looking deep. Does let this one go a little bit short, though. Comes back to his check down. He was looking for the deep pass. Goes to the check down. It's now 4th and 3, though. Does not get the first down there.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
What hallmark of a good defense.
Yeah, Zach, please do. I am curious now how bad it is.
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Yeah, I'm just curious, Zach.
Display right there.
Got 2
Ends up being short.
to think about turning it upfield.
The running back with the catch right here. Herbert was definitely looking downfield the whole time, though.
There's Sam Martin now. As he's on the punt for Denver.
Oh, Stag, that's terrible.
And this will
That was not the move, Stag.
They're gonna spot it now. At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. New England trying to get points on offense. Against a little bit of a lull here.
Yeah, Stag, that's,
On back-to-back.
that was not the move.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over.
Freaking terrible, Stag.
Right now, what you're looking
All right, McCaffrey, you're going to need to step up in the second half, buddy.
advantage in field position.
If the Patriots are going to steal a win here, you're going to need to step it up, McCaffrey. 13 rushes, 45 yards, won't get it done.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Jared Goff dropping back. Goes to the check down over to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to make something happen. He does avoid the first hit, but immediately hit after that.
Second.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jared Goff throwing the ball again. McCaffrey making a move. Nobody getting open. Nobody getting open. McCaffrey finally lets the ball go. Wow. Gets the completion on the comeback route. Darren Waller just refuses to give up on the play.
It's his 6th catch and a first down.
That's a big gainer on that play. And from experience, I can tell you. That's
Darren Waller comes back, gets his play. Nice catch.
going to say it nicely. Because those big guys up front
Great catch for the tight end right there.
very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
Wow, how did that get caught? Odell just somehow snags this one. Jared Goff with 3 TDs on the day.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
both know that they had planned for this and they worked hard to make it happen.
McCaffrey. Little spin move right there for McCaffrey.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Nothing happening for McCaffrey. The Broncos' run defense has been incredible today. This Broncos defense has been amazing against the run. Not doing great against the pass, but against the run, they're killing it. McCaffrey getting the first down, though. Gets just enough for the first down. He's got 16 rushes, but only 57 yards on the day. If you're holding McCaffrey to running for 16 rushes and 57 yards, you're doing very well. As one of the best running backs in the league, and this Broncos team just not giving up anything.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
For those that are in the league, just so y'all are tracking, I will have the draft grades like I had last season out this weekend. So the draft grades where you'll be able to see all the incoming rookies and how they match up within their respective position groups. I will have those out this weekend. Another completion right here to Odell. 325 yards for Jared Goff. Jared Goff might be the best. When the spotlight's on and we're watching the game, Jared Goff is amazing in this game, by the way. Yeah, whenever we watch Jared Goff play, he plays well. And when we don't watch him, he sucks. But yeah, the draft grades will be out this weekend. You'll be able to start prepping your draft plan. Be able to start looking at the draft. I'll have the postseason report out later this season. Nothing happening for McCaffrey. 18 rushes, 57 yards. The Broncos step up and get the stop again. Demarius Randall shuts that one down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Jared Goff handing it off once again. Nothing happening for McCaffrey. It's amazing how well this Broncos team has played against Christian McCaffrey. They're going to hold him to 3 here. And that keeps the Broncos with a possibility of winning this game.
That's exactly what you're looking for.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
Easy field goal for the Patriots right there.
The double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, get a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right
The
now.
Broncos, I feel like the Broncos need to score pretty quickly because the Patriots will run some clock out. So the Broncos here are going to need to score fairly quickly.
This game at 20 points said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Catch number 100.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun.
Ooh, tough throw right there.
It's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's going to be second down.
He's trying to go to John Brown right there, the star receiver, but a little too tough of a catch.
Scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40.
All right, Herbert, what do you got? Second and 10. Herbert, quick throw right here to the tight end. He's looking at the tight end often.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Damian Harris not doing well, but doing just as well as Christian McCaffrey, which is all they needed him to do.
Possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Herbert with the completion there. Russell Gage Jr. on the catch.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Herbert dropping back. They pick up the blitz. He's going deep. No, he misses it. He had 2 options deep. He hit neither of them.
Target on that one, Russell Gage. That'll bring up second down. To throw again.
Herbert, nice route by the running back. Herbert with 226 yards and a TD in this game. He has not been able to play up to the level of Jared Goff for this game, but a great throw right there to Damian Harris.
Crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game, but I can't imagine that
They need at least 3, but Herbert and the Broncos would love to come away with 7 here.
the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Harris.
Damian Harris with the run, but doesn't get nothing. Gets 2 yards right there. Not much of anything. It's another run going nowhere. That running back, DJ Dallas, needs to be a little bit more patient and let the block set up before he takes it off of the field. Delayed handoff, and it feels like they're just okay with getting 3 here. I feel like Herbert and the Broncos took it real easy once they got down here to the 13. Got inside the 20, and then they just didn't make any attempt to score here. They're okay with 3, and that's pretty sad. And the head coach is pissed. The head coach is giving his offensive coordinator the business right now. They're going to take their 3 points, make it a 7-point game, and see if they can stop them on defense.
Santos' kick is up and through, and this is back down to a 7-point game.
That's pretty bad. If that's all they did, Sag, that's terrible.
All right, so
They just picked a player and was like, paint the face. That's lazy is what that is, Sag. That's just super lazy. We are going to have a kick return here. No, he gets shut down. Great coverage by the Broncos. Jared Goff and the Patriots coming back out, needing to score to solidify this win. He's taken some hits in this game. Yetur Gross-Matos has been great.
To step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with a quarterback on the ground so much.
They like to stay upright when he's been up.
Jared Goff going to the outside here. Gets it to Christian McCaffrey.
By his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
Another nice pickup.
Oh, it's the same guy for every team? Jeez.
Situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw again on second down.
Nice throw by Jared Goff right there. Jared Goff now 28 for 32, 350 yards, and 3 TDs.
19 yards.
Donovan Peoples-Jones with the catch right there.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air.
Jared Goff has been amazing in this game. Let's just go ahead and say it. He's been great. He's played incredibly. He's had to cover for the fact that Christian McCaffrey didn't step up.
First down, this is McCaffrey.
I would say the offensive line not giving McCaffrey a whole lot to work with. That's his 20th rush, but he only has 61 yards.
Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
A shotgun snap for goal. And he's got
If you would have told me at the beginning of this game that Christian McCaffrey would only have 61 yards on 20 carries, I would have told you the Patriots were going to be losing.
first down.
Instead, Jared Goff just came in and took care of business. Another throw right here.
And again, it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. There's Goff.
Jared Goff dropping back, gets it to his tight end, Darren Waller.
Out left side. And he is out of bounds.
That makes him 31 for 35 on the day, 3 TDs.
There, second down.
it's a pickup of 3.
Throwing again is Goff. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos.
Another first down for McCaffrey. McCaffrey's been better in the passing game than he has been in the run game today.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Oh, McCaffrey trying to do too much right there. He had a good run lane, but he's trying to make too many things happen.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way.
Odell in the slot right here.
Second down.
Top of your screen, Odell in the slot. Could run a corner or a post route. Nope, he runs.
What's the throw?
Oh, great throw by Goff with his 4th touchdown of the day. Mama, there's that man again, Darren Waller.
Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for
Touchdown, Jared Goff and Darren Waller. Not even a great throw. This ball is a wobbler out of Jared Goff's hand. It doesn't matter.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
The pass is complete anyway.
run pass. When you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Extra point trying, good run again. And a lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Broncos are now reeling. Need to get a score quickly.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver's offense.
We'll grab a drink. I'll be right back.
And tough to win games if you go field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A drive started playing good one. Give him 19.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
One play has him up past the 40 already. Another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Intended
Justin Herbert hit. I feel like we've been saying that a lot today. I feel like he's taking a lot of hits today. Herbert, hold on to the ball and hit again. Good Lord, Herbert. What are you doing? What are you doing, Justin? Herbert with a sophomore slump this season has not been the same as he was last season. Speaking of sophomore slump, interception, Justin Simmons. Justin wants to get to Cancun early. Yeah, he does. Justin Simmons skies up right there, gets the interception. Jared Goff with nearly 400 yards passing on the day. He's likely going to be your AFC Player of the Week. Jared the GOAT Goff. Again, with a team that has Darren Waller, Odell, and Christian McCaffrey, Jared Goff is not the guy I was expecting to have the best game. Like, I'd expect one of those guys to, like, step it up, but Jared Goff is out here killing it. Right now, Jared Goff might have more running yards than Christian McCaffrey. Jared Goff has the longest run of the game. He breaks a tackle and is gone. I see you, Jared. I see you. Are you kidding me? Read option, Jared Goff breaks the tackle in the backfield and has the longest run of the game. Right? Said, if Christian ain't gonna do it, I'll do it my damn self. Keep this clock on moving. He said, this is how it's fucking done, Christian. And instead, Christian McCaffrey runs right into a defender. Christian McCaffrey displaying that Trent Richardson vision right there. There's a big run by McCaffrey. Finally, Christian McCaffrey breaks a big run. And this Patriots team is just wearing down the Broncos.
No doubt those are the type of securities they're looking for here, Charles. Lead the fourth quarter. This is when coaches have had a reliable running game and breathe a little easier on the sideline.
This Patriots team absolutely wearing them down at the moment.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
And they're going to kneel it. They could have won. They could have won by more. They're going to go ahead and kneel this in the game.
You have the ball.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't forget, despite being 1-3, this was your AFC runner-up.
Hold on to it. They got it.
They get the win.
Feel very good about that victory.
They do get the win. Jared Goff looking like the Jared Goff of last season. 357 passing yards.
And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami
Great game for Jared Goff. Jared Goff has to be your player of the week, I believe.
drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss.
Herbert was 21 for 27, but he just held the ball so long.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.
I'm thinking about Stag, and I might do like a review tomorrow. I don't know. We'll do an in-depth review tomorrow. I might. Christian McCaffrey with 90 yards at the end of the day. Only 3.7. Jared Goff says, fuck it. I got 10.5 yards per carry. Somebody get on my level. Christian McCaffrey did have 8 catches. Darren Waller, Odell led the way for the Patriots. Darren Waller, 2 TDs. Adam Thielen had the TD. Odell and Enunwa with TDs. Filer just couldn't block long enough. Eric Kendricks, Blake Cashman, both with 10 tackles apiece. Yatir Gross-Matos, Jordan Phillips, Nandi, Shaquille Barrett, who got hurt, and Justin Simmons, all with a full sack. And then Justin Simmons had a interception as well. So Justin Simmons played very well. Tevin Rutherford and Malik Taylor, your kick returners for the day. Christian McCaffrey almost broke one, but did not. I saw something about that, Tyler. Jalen Lewis signed a $1 million contract for basketball. I forget who he signed it with. That's wild. I don't think he's technically the youngest pro. He's the youngest pro basketball player ever, but I believe Freddie Adu has the record for being the youngest professional American player. Freddie Adu in soccer, I think, is the youngest professional player ever. I'm almost positive. Because I want to say Freddie was like 14 when he signed with DC United. All right, let's go ahead and advance, guys. Advance into week 6. We'll go over the scores real quick. I was gonna do an in-depth review, but we just showed all the league stats and stuff yesterday, or day before yesterday, something like that. All right, let's go. We'll go see player of the week first this time. We'll do it a different order. All right, wow. Wait a minute, Callum. Callum said, I don't need to wait for my potential. I'm reaching my potential right now. 26 for 41, 330 yards, 4 TDs for Callum Bryson. Chuck Clark with 10 tackles and interceptions. Xavier Howard, 2 interceptions for the Browns. Jared Goff, as predicted, is your player of the week. Callum Bryson, back-to-back weeks as your player of the week, guys. Unbelievable. Just to see Bryce go succeeding. Let's fucking go. We're about to go see how he did. All right, your week 5. The Washington football team beat San Francisco 33-28. 33-28. The New York Jets beat Miami 21-18. Pittsburgh took a loss. I know Custom's not here anymore, I don't think, but Pittsburgh did take a loss to Baltimore 17-35. Tampa Bay beats the Saints 31-20. The Vikings took a loss to the Falcons. I know Matt's not happy. The Falcons getting the win 31-28. The Titans took another tough loss. The Buffalo Bills beat the Titans. The Titans are playing better, but a tough loss right here for the Titans. It's looking like they may have a top draft pick. 31-27 for Buffalo. Yeah, he did, Stag. Yeah, he did. The Patriots beating the Broncos in the game we just saw 31-17. The Chargers get a win versus Philadelphia. So the Chargers are off the high. They get a win 24-21. The Raiders beat the Giants earlier today 26-20. The Colts continue to win. Nick. What it do, Nick? Good timing, Nick. The Colts continue to win. It's 28-21. Indianapolis with the victory. The Lions lose to the Arizona Cardinals 14-31. The Jaguars get the win 38-32 over the LA Rams. The Packers defeat the Seahawks 28-21. Tough loss for the Seahawks. Tough loss right there for the Seahawks. And Chicago cannot catch a break. They lose 20-24 to Cleveland. No run game for the Chicago Bears. Tyrod Taylor did throw 2 interceptions, but so did Tua. Tua, not great. Cleveland had 93 yards running for Alvin Kamara. Ronald Jones Jr. just could not get it going. Nick, how was your day? Andy Isabella leads the way for the Browns. Nothing going on for this Bears offense right now. Tavon Blue played very well. Not bad, actually. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Nick. Mine wasn't bad. It was a little drawn out today, but I got off work slightly early. Still tired for some reason, though. Eric Armstead, 2.5 sacks in this game. Ronnie Harrison with a sack. Kawan Short. Calavion Chasen with a sack. And DeJuan Burton, the rookie. Xavier Howard with his 2 interceptions on the day. Callum Bryson was your player of the week for the NFC. And we can see why. 330 yards. I did not, Nick. I thought I was, but I did not. I survived. Callum Bryson, 330 yards, 4 TDs for the man out of Calgary. He went 26 for 41, 63% passing. How to put the team on his fucking back. Teddy Bridgewater tried to keep up. 3 TDs, 1 interception for Teddy B. Good game for Teddy Bridgewater. Running the ball, Antonio Gibson ran the ball pretty well. 79 yards rushing, 4.4 yard average. I mean, I feel like I would take that. How's he running with a broken leg? Fair. Julio. Callum's favorite target, Julio Jones. 6 catches, 102 yards. Randall Cobb also had 68 yards. He's spreading the wealth. No receiver had more than 1 touchdown. DJ Moore and Robert Woods and Myles Gaskin getting touchdowns for the San Francisco 49ers. Randall Cobb, Terry McLaurin, Logan Thomas, J.D. McKissick getting touchdowns for the football team. On defense, Rashaan Evans leading the way for the 49ers. Roquan Smith and Mike Hilton, along with Kendall Fuller, all having good games. Sacks, Mitch Blades and Ed Oliver with a sack. So they're taking advantage of all the coverage being shown to Aaron Donald and Brian Burns. Interceptions, L'Jarius Sneed with the only interception on the day. Dolphins lose to the Jets. Tough loss. Jared Hughes actually played pretty well. Deshaun Watson with 3 TDs, though, and 397 yards outplayed him. 279 yards, 2 TDs, no interceptions, 75% passing. Good game for Jared Hughes. Did take 4 sacks, though. Derrick Henry could not get it going in this game, in a game where the Dolphins were losing most of the game, so they didn't run the ball as much as you would expect. But Derrick Henry just could not get it going on 11 carries. Receiving, Anthony Miller had a great game. 8 catches, 136 yards. Brian Edwards, 8 catches, 120 yards. Zay Jones leading the way for the Dolphins. Touchdowns, Dawson Knox, Zay Jones, Justin Jefferson, Laquan Treadwell, all with TDs. Defensively, Anthony Walker Jr. leads the way with 9 tackles. Terrell Burgess and Demario Davis leading the way for the Dolphins. And Ndamukong Suh, Van Ginkel, Walker, and Jimenez. And Tremaine Edmonds had the interception for the Dolphins. The Steelers get the loss against the Ravens. Thanks to Jameis Winston's 4 TDs. Great game for Jameis. Not so great game for Drew Lock. Running the ball, Benny Snell ran the ball well. Aaron Jones had 4 yards per carry, but only 13 carries. Darrell Williams, the running back out of LSU for Pittsburgh, with 2 TDs. Part of the issue is they couldn't cover Tyreek. Tyreek had 5 catches, 3 TDs. Pretty much, if he was touching the ball, he was going to score. A.J. Brown with 89 yards. Great game for Tyreek right there. Jermaine Pratt with 12 tackles. DeMarcus Lawrence, Terrell Basham, and Noah McLaughlin for the Ravens, all with sacks. And Cole Holcomb, the middle linebacker for the Ravens, had the interception. Jordan Love played great. Reese McDuffie, 4 touchdowns, but he also had 2 interceptions. So you get what you get with Reese. Reese is going to go big, but he's also going to throw some interceptions. The mullet god, Cole Holcomb. 350 yards passing for Jordan Love, 3 TDs. He was great. 71% passing. David Montgomery, 50 yards rushing was the closest thing. Santana Dumas had a great game. 5 rushes, 27 yards. I expect him to overtake Marlon Mack. O.J. Howard, the tight end, with 104 yards. Jamison Crowder, 97. Calvin Ridley, the connection to Calvin Ridley continues to be good. Nick Boyle, the tight end, with 3 TDs in the game, though. Jamison Crowder, Myers, both with touchdowns, and Deontay Johnson with a touchdown. Chris Jones, Stephen Murphy Bunting, and Deion Jones with tackles. 7 tackles apiece. Sacks. Chris Jones also had 2 sacks. Shaq Thompson and Frank Clark. Mr. Uzi Vert himself with a sack. Nick Bosa and Stephen Tuitt all with sacks. Interception, Jimmy Moreland and Kenny Moore both had interceptions. What happened to the Titans? Mitch Trubisky. All right, so I think the Titans' biggest issue is going to be clearly quarterback. Mitch Trubisky, not the answer at quarterback for them. Ryan Tannehill, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Running the ball, Westerman with 32 yards rushing, but 2 TDs. Kenyon Drake, 16 rushes, 37 yards. No run game. No offense for this Titans team. This Titan team needs to address offense. DeMarcus Robinson and D.D. Westbrook over 100 yards for their teams, respectively. Noah Fant, 89 yards as well. Jimmy Ray, the rookie tight end for the Bills with 2 TDs. Devontae Freeman and Cullen Gillespie with TDs. Defensively, Vince Williams leading the way. Gruger Hill and William Jackson III and Marshawn Lattimore all with 7 tackles apiece for the Titans. Myles Garrett, 2 sacks in this game. Cam Jordan, Dante Fowler, both with sacks. William Jackson III, 2 interceptions. Great game for him. And Dane Jackson gets another interception. Lamar Jackson played well, 298 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Matthew Stafford, 303 yards, touchdown, and an interception. Rushing the ball, Chris Carson, 89 yards, pretty good game. Raheem Mostert finally has a good game. Receiving, T. Higgins is a beast with 117 yards. Michael Thomas, 108 for the Chargers. Earl Bracken's the rookie getting a touchdown as well. As T. Higgins and Chris Carson for the Chargers. Zach Cunningham, Jonathan Abram leading the way for the Chargers. And DeAndre Baker with 8 tackles for the Eagles. As did Christian Welch. Tyler, have a great night, man. I appreciate you sticking around. Tyler, have a great night. Get some sleep. I'm going to bed shortly after this. So I'll be going to bed shortly after this as well. Dalvin Tomlinson with 2 sacks. Star Lotulelei with a sack as well. Jonathan Abram and Willie Gay with interceptions in this game. That was the Eagles game. Saw that one. All right, Colts get the win. The Colts get the victory. Tom Brady is doing Tom Brady things. 337 yards and a TD. Faker Mayfield doing Faker Mayfield things, throwing 2 interceptions. Tom Brady was sacked 4 times, so you don't like to see that. Running the ball, Josh Jacobs continues to run the ball well. 13 carries, 95 yards. He continues to be dominant. Receiving, Brandon Cooks has himself a game. 158 yards on 11 catches. Njoku, Preston Williams. Yeah, Procise, no TDs today. And Marquise Goodwin all had over 80 yards. Yeah, no Procise TDs. Marquise Goodwin had the only touchdown. Receiving, Preston Williams with both of Houston's touchdowns. CJ Henderson, a lot of tackles. 12 tackles. He was probably guarding, what's his face? Brandon Cooks. Tevin Bishop, 7 tackles. I didn't know they had a football team either, Stag. And I'm from Virginia. Jeffrey Simmons, Derek Brown. I know like VCU doesn't have a football team. Derek Brown, Jeffrey Simmons, both with sacks. Interceptions, Casey Hayward and Marcus Williams with sacks. Or with interceptions, excuse me. The Colts stay undefeated. The Lions took a big loss to the Cardinals in this game. They struggled. Kyler Murray struggled, only 180 yards, 2 TDs and an interception. He was sacked 3 times. He was 15 for 30, and he was outplayed by Russell Wilson. Austin Eckler ran the ball well, 16 rushes, 96 yards. Eckler and Ito Smith both with touchdowns. Receiving, Paris Campbell, 80 yards. He's closest thing to 100. Stag, possibly. That'd be an interesting one. The oldest QB versus the youngest QB. That's a matchup I'd like to see. Oldest QB versus a rookie. A lot of receiving TDs. So Mike Davis, Dalton King, Rob Gronkowski, and Paris Campbell, all with receiving touchdowns. Defensively, Tyus Bowser, Darnell Savage leading the way, tackles. Matthew Judon, sack and a half. Kenny Clark, sack. And Bryce Hall with a half a sack. And Bryce Hall also had the interception. He said it'd be hard to root for one over the other if I wasn't the owner. Fact. That's a good point. All right, let's see what the Seahawks. What happened in the Seahawks game? Oof. Derek Baker struggled. So Dak Prescott outplays him. Derek Baker struggling. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. 15 for 27, only 55%. He was also sacked 4 times. So Chris Evans, 16 rushes, 37 yards. J.K. Dobbins ran for 95 yards. Philip Lindsay, 5 carries, 2 TDs, 19 rushing yards. Not a great average, but 2 out of 5 for touchdowns is pretty good. T.Y. Hilton torched this Seahawks secondary. Curtis Samuel and Tyler Lockett. So Lockett with only 39 yards, but Curtis Samuel with 79 yards. T.Y. Hilton also had 2 touchdowns. Tyler Lockett had a touchdown, and Jonah Smith. Reuben Foster with 8 tackles. Cameron Hayward with 7 tackles for the Seahawks. Romeo Okwara with 3 sacks. Great game for him. Micah Hyde, Malcolm Jenkins, both had interceptions in the game. Let me do a quick rundown of, let's see, transactions. Here's your latest transactions. Injury report real quick. Malcolm Butler injured for the Broncos. Cardinals, J.J. Watt, Alexander Johnson, and Christian Kirksey. It's not showing the pictures, Nick? Oh yeah, it like takes them forever to load, I think. It kind of sucks. Yeah, we might have to do text for that for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't show it though. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show it, Nick. Here's your injuries. J.J. Watt cannot catch a break injury-wise. Fractured kneecap. That sounds painful. Leonard Fournette injured for the Chargers. Chiefs, Colton Miller and Philip Ridgeway, both injured. Might be because I had to get the link and the original is gone. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Nick Kowalski, injured for the Cowboys. He's about to be back in a week. Dolphins clear. Chris Harris Jr. and Josh Sweat injured for the Eagles. Falcons, Blacklock. Jaden Howard and the 2 rookies, Jaden Howard, Santana Dumas injured. Jaden Howard injured for 17 weeks. Rashad Clifford, a lot of rookies getting injured, not ready for the grind of the NFL season, DGFL season. Rashad Clifford injured, partial PCL tear. Tanner Vallejo injured.
We are family.
What's up? How are you, Hurley? Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. It is greatly appreciated. Hurley, how are you? What is your favorite team? Santana Moss. And I'm wondering why he isn't on my squad if that's the case. Fair. James White injured for the Jets. Hurley, how are you? What's going on, my guy? All right, Darrell Williams, AJ Green, and Ronald Blair all injured for the Lions. Darrell Williams being the biggest one, the right tackle out for 17 weeks with a torn rotator cuff. Jamel Dean, dislocated ankle, about to be back for the Packers. Devin McCourty, upper arm fracture, out for the Patriots. Raiders clear, Rams clear. Ravens, Nick Chubb, dislocated ankle. Yikes. That sounds painful for a running back. Football team cleared. Carl Lawson of the Saints. You got 2 teams, the Rams and the Broncos. Okay, nice, nice. We just saw the Broncos lose, so maybe not that nice. The Broncos in our league currently have Justin Herbert. The Rams have Aaron Rodgers as their QB in this league. The Seahawks, Marcus May, Snacks Harrison, both injured still. The Rams and the Seahawks had one of the, in this league, Hurley, the Rams and the Seahawks last season had possibly the greatest game of Madden ever played. It does seem that way, Stack. Lots of Broncos, lots of Rams fans. Lots of Rams fans. I didn't even know the Rams had that many fans. For the Steelers, Dietrich Wise Jr. injured. For the Texans, Dalvin Cook, compound foot fracture. He's out for 13 more weeks. Bobby McCain, the free safety, injured for the Titans. Deion Jones, Achilles tear for the Vikings. Yeah, we've had a lot of Rams and Broncos fans joining recently, Hurley. Hurley, who's your favorite player on each team? Favorite player on each team. Matt, if you watch this back, Deion Jones, Achilles tear. Let me know if you want him on the IR. He's out for 49 weeks. And the Bears, David Onyemata and Isaiah Johnson injured. We do have the Broncos open as a team, Hurley, for this league. Yeah, that is pain personified, Stag. That is his star middle linebacker. Jonathan Taylor, Henry Ruggs, both still injured for custom in the Bengals. Jonathan Taylor, only 1 more week on his quad tear. Henry Ruggs, 2 weeks on his abdominal tear. The Bills, Darius Slayton, Trey Flowers, Dante Fowler, and Ben Young, the rookie cornerback, injured. But yeah, the Rams are taken, but the Rams are taken by Rams fan. And the Broncos opened up this season. So the Broncos are open, but they're struggling. That's the breakdown on the league so far. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to show. Here's a quick look at your the draft class. I will have the draft grades out this weekend for everybody to look at, start comparing. Javi Baez play against the Pirates might be the dumbest play in any sport you've ever seen. Is that the one where they try to run him down from a base hit and it's like at first, all you do is touch first base? Devin Whitfield, your star quarterback in this draft. So you're looking at Devin Whitfield, Tucker Parsons, Shane Buckner as your top QBs. Ramsey and Miller. Okay. Yeah, Ramsey's a beast. Hurley, Ramsey is a monster. I think they did a poll for all the GMs asking who was the best cornerback, and one of the GMs basically said it's Ramsey and then draw a line. There's nobody in his league. For the running backs, you got Johnny McGee, Marcel Jackson, Chris Wright, James Williamson. So a lot of running backs in this draft. Sherrod Brown's the most intriguing running back prospect to me. He's 6'4", 254 pounds. He's a fullback, but you could use him as your power back as well. The guy is a monster, putting up huge numbers out of Texas A&M. Wide receiver class. This is a down year for wide receivers. There's some big physical receivers, but it's a down year overall for wide receivers. Devin Wheeler, 6'6", 218 yards though. But yeah, down year for wide receivers. No wide receiver projected to go in the first round. Demarius McKnight, Darrell Clark, Quincy Irving is a beast for Penn State. He's 6'8", 265 pounds. Don't know if he's athletic enough for it to translate to the NFL, to the DGFL, but we'll see. Beeson is your top tackle. Colin Long, top left guard. Zach Hill, your top center. Floyd Bradham. Not a lot of right guards in this draft. Enrique Barr out of USC could be the next Elton Stroud. I mean, Stag, you might find one. What I'm saying is it's just not a top heavy, like there's no elite ones. Average 6 picks a season for you. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast even in this league. We do this is a viewer run sim league, so we simulate all the games. We stream 2 of the games every night with the CPU playing the CPU, and he's still a beast. Tim Clayton and Kevin Kirkpatrick, your 2 top left ends. Right ends, Jermaine Waters is one of your top players in the draft. Darnell Nixon. 4 projected first-round defensive tackles. Lance Duncan is your top outside linebacker. Kenny Smiley, Martin Schaefer, and Josh Nelson, your top right outside linebacker. Carlos Lynch looks like a beast. He's 6'2", 222 pounds. PS4, Hurley. PlayStation 4, because I can't find a PS5. Is Chenault? I don't know. Chenault's looking really good for the Raiders, and they just traded for Chenault. But you never know. Looks like a pretty good defensive back draft here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 cornerbacks to go in the top in the first round. With led by Carlos Lynch out of Texas A&M. 6'2", 222. Maybe he's the next Richard Sherman. Austin Young and Will Flowers, your top safeties. Yeah, I was gonna say they just traded. They traded Henry Ruggs for him, and Henry Ruggs is now injured. So win for the Raiders. What about you, Hurley? Hurley, what are you playing on? PlayStation or Xbox? What do you play? Do a quick review of the stats here before I sign off. Reese McDuffie, you're still your league leader. 1,642 yards passing. Callum Bryson making a run for it, though. 2 rookies in your top 3. Not bad. Not bad. Joe Burrow having a great season for the Saints. Justin Herbert, just the interceptions is hurting. Baker Mayfield with 7 interceptions as well. Reese McDuffie, 16 TDs, but 11 interceptions. So Reese McDuffie leading the way in touchdowns. However, oh yeah, I'm hoping to get one soon, Hurley. Like I'm really hoping to find one soon, but we'll see. I'll get it. Like I don't want to overpay for it either, so I'll get it when I get it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to overpay for a PS5, even though I want it desperately. Yeah, Callum Bryson, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Maybe your league leader for Rookie of the Year. Although Reese McDuffie's playing great. It's just a lot of turnovers for Reese. He's got 11 interceptions. But my original goal was to get a PS5 before I got Madden 22, but it's not looking good. Derek Baker, 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 1,100, almost 1,200 yards passing. Fact stack. Yeah, Jimmy G, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception is just amazing right now. Josh Jacobs has been incredible this season. He's got 518 yards. He's got more than Clyde Edwards-Helaire. David Montgomery doing very well for the Vikings. League leader in touchdowns is Damian Williams with 5. Alvin Kamara and Aaron Jones all with 5. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the best average per game. I did too, Stag. I thought he was going to throw a lot more. Yeah, that's true. I don't really need a whole lot with it though. Like that's my thing. Is I don't really need all that stuff. I just don't need it yet, at least. Like I'm okay with just getting the PlayStation. But I really didn't want to spend $750 for just a PlayStation. Like, I was good with the original prices. Trubisky, literally the only player with more than one fumble, apparently. Tyreek Hill leading the way for receiving, just over Brandon Cooks. So the top running back and top receiver looking like they're going to come from the Colts this season. Calvin Ridley, though, right there with them. Julio having a great year. Stephon Diggs. League leader in touchdowns is Calvin Ridley, Mike Evans, Devontae Adams, and Dawson Knox. Blocking, Isaiah Wilson's giving up the most sacks. The Bears just cannot catch a break when it comes to tackles. That's the second year in a row they're leading the way. Johnny Sharp, the right tackle rookie for the Dolphins, top 5 pick, has given up 6 sacks. Your league leader in tackles now is Miles Jack. CJ Mosley, Devin Bush falling behind him. League leader in sacks is now DeMarcus Lawrence with 6. Chase Young, 5.5. Alden Smith with 5. Chandler Jones and Nick Bosa all with 5. Your league leader in interceptions, Willie Gay, a linebacker with 3. Dane Jackson with 3. He had the great interception return for a touchdown last night, or the night before last. Xavier Howard with 3, and Casey Hayward Jr. with 3. The Colts out here just leading in all kinds of stats. Chris Boswell, 10 for 12, kicking. Punting, the most punts have gone to Johnny Townsend. Best average is J.K. Scott. Kick returning, Barry Ross still with the only kick return touchdown. And Devin Duvernay with a punt return for a touchdown. Very nice. Facts, Nick. The Super Bowl winning Indianapolis Colts. The DGFL champion Indianapolis Colts, just to be clear. Just to, let's clear the air on that one. Turns out there's a reason that they are the champion. All right, let me save. Team stats? Yeah. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, your top offense, the Vikings, Texans, Jets, Colts, Jaguars, then the Broncos. Your worst offense goes to the Titans, the 49ers, Panthers, Chiefs, Giants, and then the Bengals. You look at this Bengals team on paper and you tell me how that's one of the worst offenses. That's what I want to know. Lost to the Jags and almost didn't make the playoffs. Now they mad. They mad. The Cowboys have your worst passing offense, followed by the Panthers. Again, somebody look at this Bengals team. They have Pat Mahomes. They did just have their bye week, but still, Pat Mahomes is the QB there. A Mitch Trubisky offense last? What? I know, right? Talk about bad break. Your top rushing team is the Jaguars with Saquon, followed by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and then Josh Jacobs and the Colts. The Chiefs, Titans, Bears, Rams, 49ers, your worst rushing teams. Most points per game goes to the Buccaneers, followed by the Raiders, Vikings, Colts, Panthers. The lowest scoring teams have been the Titans, Chargers, Chiefs, Falcons, Bears, Packers. The Colts with 10 rushing TDs leading the way there. Defensively, best defense in the league goes to the Giants, followed by the Chiefs, Cowboys, Buccaneers, Cardinals. Probably all teams. Let's see. All teams that have had their bye week, it looks like. The Eagles with the worst pass defense. The Bears, your worst. Bears, Lions, Seahawks. So maybe they're losing because of this. Your worst run defense is the Bears, Lions, Seahawks, Packers, Titans. Yeah, you're not wrong. The most points given up is the Seahawks. So the Seahawks issue is really their defense, putting Derek Baker in bad positions, followed by the Titans, Eagles. Lower scoring defenses. The Bengals defense playing very well. The Washington football team defense playing very well. Cowboys playing great. Most sacks goes to the Dolphins, followed by the football team, then the Bengals. Chiefs, then Raiders. Most fumbles caused is the Vikings. And most interceptions on the year. The football team with 9, Stag. The Bears have 9 interceptions. So they're causing turnovers. They're just not stopping anybody, really. We damn well better have that many. Yeah. Pro Sites has 4. He's got more touchdowns than McKinnon and Josh Jacobs. He also has a receiving touchdown. He does have 4, Nick. He's got 4. But, all right, you guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to sign off of here. Y'all have an amazing night. Hope y'all have a great night. Y'all enjoy your day. Yeah, the 9 interceptions is a little bit surprising. He'd be a fantasy sleeper, Nick. He would definitely be a fantasy sleeper. But yeah, y'all have a great night. I'm going to call it a night. I'm watching Black Widow tomorrow with the family. Me and the kids are going to watch Black Widow. I'm excited for that. I hope it's good. I really do hope it's good. But we'll see. I think my kids will like it. My son's definitely going to like it regardless. But looking forward to it. I'm trying to think of what else is going on tomorrow. Me and my wife are starting the Financial Peace University, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. What else do I have? And then last but not least, and most importantly to everybody here, draft grades. All the draft grades will be out tomorrow. That's my plan. That is the plan, is to have all those draft grades out tomorrow so y'all can start planning. And then the draft report with all the storylines and stats and all that stuff will be out later this season as well. But other than that, y'all have a great night. Peace. I'm out.